Hey, 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 what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard to another stream by Explain 1972. Already we got KJO hopped in there. Basti, what's going on, man? You are early, you are the early bird, definitely. Jack Easter, welcome, man. How you doing? Good, good, good. As you can tell, we are sitting here in the hills of Innsbruck with the river running all the way through it. Somewhat halfway decent ortho I have out here, but hey, it is what it is. And I decided I was going to do a flight today. One leg for the day. Got some stuff I got to take care of, but I figure, you know what, I need to get my simming. And I think I'm going to make a t-shirt that says I'd rather be simming. Something like that. And market it, because that's what I'd rather do all the time. Even when I'm at work, I'm thinking about flying and where I'm flying to next and what scenery I should get and all this other stuff. But hey, it's all good. That's what it is. But yeah, here we are sitting over in Innsbruck. This is zoom level 15, 16, and 17 you're looking at here. With some of the buildings generated. I didn't put in all the buildings. Apparently it kills my frames when I have the autogen cranked up all the way. So I have my autogen at medium right now. And it's good enough for me. I'll work with it. It's a mixture of orthogen homes and mixture of ortho scenery. So hey, it is what it is, man. That's where we are. We're going to fly out of this canyon right here. We're going to head up to Amsterdam on this 1 hour and 20-minute flight, I want to say it's going to be. Something like that. So hey, it is what it is. And we are parked over here in one of my new favorite airplanes. Hey Basti, no, I don't have a Discord channel of my own yet, but that's coming. So much to manage, but not yet. I just hop on other people's Discord. But here we are, and this is the bird that we're going to be flying right here. We're going to be flying the Lufthansa A319 100 with the IAE engines, and this is the ToliSS A319 that you're looking at right here. That is the ToliSS, and let's just do our walk around as the first officer would. Check out and make sure there's no damage to the airplane anywhere at all that we could see. Walk under the body, no dents, no dings. Up under the engine, man, it's shiny. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. Why is it so shiny there? Let's do that. Here we go. Get rid of that sheen. But yeah, airplane is in, looks like it's in one piece. Horizontal stabilizer is good. Vertical stabilizer is awesome. Landing gear looks good. I guess this is what the first officers look at when they walk around. Tires are in good shape. We got thread on them. Landing gear door looks good. Engine is all one piece. Wings fine. Yeah, absolutely. Got the lights on the wing here. It's good. I'm mimicking the whole thing, by the way, so bear with me, honest, while I do that. It is good. Yeah. Love the IA engines on this thing. Didn't know what you Airbus guys were talking about, and now that I have the airplane with the IA engines, I see what it is. And this is a beautiful one. Yeah, we're good to go. I don't speak German, so I'm not even going to risk pronouncing what that is. But yeah, we are good to go. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and open up some doors on this bird here. And ground power and all that stuff. Let's go over to the ToliSS menu here. Open that up real quick. Ground services. External power is on. We don't need any air power or anything like that. But what we need is open that door. That door. Cargo can come open too. There we go. And we got that stuff. So we can board bags and we can board people and all that stuff. Yeah, nice. All right, there he is. There's the cargo doors opening up. And as a matter of fact, when I'm done loading, you'll see bags in this thing. So it's going to be pretty cool. You got the cargo netting in there. It's done up real good, man. The next Basti, I promise you, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch soon. I'm just getting together because I'm going to do a dual stream of Twitch and YouTube together. It takes a little while to set up the Ustream to get both the chat synced together and all that stuff. So I'm gonna jump in on stream on Twitch. Don't worry, man. I got you. You just love the Qantas 737 Europe, Jack Easter? Nice. Nice. All right. All right, here we go. So, final walk around, we can look at the landing gear. And looks like the tires are good on this thing. Good. Good deal. Lights are not blown, so it's good. All right, so walk around is done, man. Let's jump in the flight deck. Here we go. Of course, it's cold and dark. And we're going to fire this bad boy up real quick here. And let's get battery 1 and 2. That turn on the lights and a couple things, and we got the ground power. So there it's firing up. Good deal. Let me turn up these monitors here. These screens. They're always in the dark state too. I'm not sure why they do it. But that's what ToliSS does. Upper ECAM, lower ECAM can come up. There you go. And these last two right here. There we go. All right, so those are up. Good deal. All right, and let's do a couple of things. Let's turn on the emergency exit lights, and the no smoking sign can come on, definitely. And also the nav light shows somebody's on the airplane. And let me just start the IRS aligning over to nav on that one. That's good. And that's good. Lufthansa is how you pronounce it correctly with the English pronunciation. Lufthansa. Okay, I'll practice. All right, good to go. That's aligning here. And we come down here and do the init page 2. And what we're going to do is LOWI to EHAM. There we go. We'll work with that. All right, so let's start again. We are DLH 2806. Yeah, this flight doesn't want to happen. That's fine. We did say our cost index on this is going to be, what, 23? No problem. Let's put that here. Our cruise flight is going to be 380. It's cool. LOWI to EHAM. That's fine. We don't need to do anything else. We'll come back to that again. As a matter of fact, no, we actually do have this already. The zero fuel weight is going to be what? $53.7. Let's double check that. Zero fuel weight is going to be... Oh no, I reloaded this airplane. Okay, not a problem. So passengers is 110. We'll apply that, and the fuel was 6.3. Quick refuel. So zero fluid is 53.7 and 28. So 28, 53.7. No, 28 slash 53.7. Yeah. Yeah, we'll work with that. And then the block fuel was 6.3. See if we take it this time. Ah, there it is. Now we took it. So the problem was taking it before. All right, so we have the departure. Runway 8. $5J it is. Okay. Insert that. Got all the waypoints that I need to KPT. Not a problem. This is going much smoother than before. Perfect. This is what I wanted to do. We're going to go with the old-fashioned method. Try the same FF. All right, here we go. From KPT, I said it was a airway which is UL608. And then TEDGO, TEDGO. Okay. And From TEDGO, we have UL 607. So upper level 607. Man, I guess as a desktop or a real world pilot, you got to deal with all these scenarios when they come up and not lose it. We got REMBA. Bravo Alpha. Let's see if it says mismatch. That's the airway mismatch I was getting before for some reason. And I can't put in a second airway, which is UM624. That's the problem. UM624. You know, we're going to get through this today. We're definitely going to get through this today. Doesn't do airway to airway. All right, no problem. The Boeing FMC does that. You put in a secondary airway, you have no problem. I'm going to return. Okay. Well, 608. Let's do this. See if this works. Upper level 608. Okay, that's good. And that take you to TEDGO. There it is, no problem. And then from TEDGO, we are going to go REMBA, R-E-M-B-A. It's cool. Man, my first few flights with this airplane was so good without any issues at all. All right, that worked. REMBA UM624. Let's try that. Let's see if it takes this airway. Maybe that's the issue. Our airway mismatch. So for some reason, REMBA has given us our airway mismatch. That's where the beginning airway, ending airway is an issue. But we go BUB, B-U-B. That's good. And then BUB takes us to UY28, another airway. UY28. Let's see if that works. Okay. And then from UY28, we go to Helen, H-E-L-E-N. That's when we're getting into Amsterdam here. Aha, that worked. Look at that. And basically, we're just going to do the landing. Heli 1 into EHAM, and we did do that already. Arrival 36 center, Heli 1, and via any one of these. No, we're good to go. I think we have it, folks. There it is. There's our flight plan. We just got to justify it now up here, and we're good to go. Yeah, right, Basti. Flight factor A320 for the win, man. I'm telling you. Did I line these things? Yeah, it's on a line. Almost done. Almost ready. And we'll run through it in the meantime. All right, so looks like everything else is set with the airplane, I would say.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board, and we should be departing on time in just a few minutes. I will be speaking to you again later on, so thanks again and enjoy the flight.
Yeah, I think we're good. We just got to wait for the IRSs to align. And all the bags are on. Everything is closed up, ready to go. Beacon light is on. Just got to wait on that, and we're good. And a couple of things to read here. Come on. How many minutes for the IRS? IRS align in 1 minute. That's good. Alright, so it does show you on the upper ECAM. Align in 1 minute, we're going to be good to go. And we're going to need pushback here. Let me set up the pushback in the meantime. Better pushback and start it. Runway 8 is off to our nose left. I think we're going to have to go on this. I'm going to verify that. 0 minutes left for the IRS. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing actually nose right. Yeah, nose right. 8 is down there. Go back to the init page, make sure that I-line IRS, there you go, it's waiting on me to do. Good to go. Alright, IRS is aligned. And look at that. What do you know? We have the plan perfectly drawn the way it's supposed to. Thank you. So if I go to the flight plan page, so we can definitely follow the flight director. This is exactly what our departure looks like. So take off 8, immediately make a right turn back to Innsbruck and all the way to Amsterdam. Sweet. We are good. Alright, so yeah, perfect. And let me just go ahead and do the perf page. And we're going to need the ToliSS menu for the perf page here. Alright, so we're taking off flap 1. So V1 is 131, 139, 141. 131, 139, 141. There we go. Sweet. And we're going to do flap 1 slash 0.3 up. Gotta put the up on the end of it. Up 0.3. Man, this Airbus stuff is just like you gotta put all of this. We're gonna flex it to 45 because we need it's a short runway, so get them engines involved in that. So that's good. All right, we are set. Perf page is good. Flight plan is set. Block fuel is in. We are in managed mode here. The initial climb out on this SID. Let's look at that. Make sure what we're gonna set our altitude to. Give me a second here. I want to make sure that we have the right climb out altitude on the Quebec 5J departure. Man, gone are the days when you just jump in the airplane and just fly it out of here. No, those no longer exist. Now it's like charts, double checking and checking. But hey, this is why we sim. For try to get as real as possible. Current METAR for Amsterdam is 340 7 knots. 300 visible, 2K rain, few clouds, 022. Oh wow, great. It's not pretty, is it? It's never pretty in Amsterdam landing there. Alright, for this departure out of here, initial climb routing. 11,000 feet. Alright, 11,000. There we go. That's 11,000. And then the altimeter here is 3009. Does it actually say 3009? Yes, it does. 1019, I should say. I'm sorry. There you go. That's good. All right. Let's just call up and get out of here, man. I'm tired of setting up. We'll figure everything else out in the air. And I'm sure that's not what you want to hear from your pilot. Oh, let's go.
Ground to Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Oh, there's birds in the way. Oh, great. How do I not run over that jet right there? Okay. Why would this bird be in the way where I am right now? When I say bird, I mean that citation jet here, because we need to go nose right to go to 8 and backtrack. Ah, screw it. It's in my way. It's not my fault. I'm just gonna have to roll over him. There you go. Alright. That's us. We're set up to get out of here.
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Alright, toes driving up. And let's go ahead and do a couple things. Fuel pump's got to come on. Let's go on with the seat belts. And let's go on with the beacon light. And let's start our APU, which we didn't start yet. 1, 2, 3. Start the APU up. And the outside temperature is what? 14 degrees C, so it's a little cool here. 1019. Gotta set the barrel on both sides on this airplane. I forgot.
Okay, all doors and
Here's
hatches
the
are
APU
closed.
coming up.
Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Beautiful weather though. No clouds, man. Nice. We can get the nice scenery coming out of here. And let's do the APU bleed. There we go. That's good. And let's do the better pushback. Watch him lift the airplane up.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
And we can release our parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start.
Sorry
the
for you,
engine.
Jet, but you're going to be in my way. Here we go. Nice. Oh, those mountains are just beautiful. This jet's going to have an issue, but I'm not paying any attention. Alright, and while that's doing, let's go ignitions on. Beacon light is on. Flare light, what's going on, man? What are my PC specs? Core i7 880, 1080 Ti graphics card, 4 gigabytes memory. That's the PC specs I got here. It's good. And let's go ahead and start up engine number 2. Why not? Let's run up 2, see if we can hear it. Alright, engine is spinning over. You can hear it. That's turning over, that's good. And make sure the hydraulics pressurize on it. There it is. It is pressurized. And let's start up engine number 1. PTUs are kicking in. Nice. Love that sound. And here goes number 1 turning over. SOH Studios. Not really beefy specs. It's like medium specs, to be honest. The 880i7 is only like a 3.07 processor. 1050 Ti is like...
Complete. Please set parking brake.
1050 Ti would be the lowest I'd go with for any graphics card, but it's got 4 gigabytes
Disconnecting
memory.
tow. Stand by.
But thanks though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Alright. Here comes engine number 2. That is good. Awesome. And we got cutout on 2. N2 is good. Temperature is good. It is stable. We can turn this off. Good to go. And we can do some flight control checks on this. Let's go right, left, down, up, aileron, and rudder. Set.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed and signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. We will have a safe flight. Here we go. Nice. And let's go flap 1. Here comes our flap coming out. And our tow truck should be over here. There you go. Now, not a 1080, man, a 1050 Ti, but it's good. I mean, I'm streaming and flying with it, so I can't complain about it at all. Yeah, it's a decent card, man. Decent. Bye, guy. See you. See you. All right, here we go. So, flight control set. Trim is set. Up 0.03. We can arm that. And we can go auto brake max. That's good. And we didn't do our safety video as we do our taxi.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board.
And let's get out of
Your
here.
hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, the use of any electronic devices is prohibited during taxiing, takeoff, and landing.
We'll just
Personal
roll the
electronic
taxi
equipment,
slow.
such as telephones and wireless transmitting devices, may not be used at any time during the flight. Please fasten your seatbelt now as we're taking off. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position and that your tables are folded away. Secure infants.
Where's
with
this
the
guy
infant's
going?
belt,
Is he
which will be
serious?
distributed by your flight
You're gonna
attendant
pass under
if
my
needed.
wing, dude? Really?
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time on board.
You're really gonna
Smoking
pass
in
under
the
my wing?
lavatories is dangerous and will activate the smoke alarm.
Wow. Here he
If cabin
goes.
pressure is lost, oxygen mask will be released automatically. Pull the mask towards your
That is
face
nice.
and cover your nose and mouth,
Oh,
and
that's
help
beautiful.
children and other passengers. In case of impact on land or water, position yourself as shown on the screen. You may use either position. To evacuate the aircraft, follow
First
the
Officer Phil,
illuminated
what's up,
escape
man?
path
Welcome
markings.
aboard.
The
Thank you.
emergency exits
Let's do a
are
takeoff
identified by
config test.
exit
Let's
signs
test this.
and are located as shown on the screen.
All green, no
and the
blue.
safety
Don't know
on
how to do
board
cabin. Check. Probeat is auto. Everything is nice over there. That's good.
Your life jacket is located under your seat or below the armrest.
Slow it
Pull
down a
the
little.
life jacket over your head and attach the strap. Do not inflate your life jacket until you leave the aircraft. Pull the
Screenshot
strap
for my
until the
thumb.
life
All right,
jacket
good
is
to go.
properly adjusted. If
Yeah,
the life
I
jacket
think
does
we
not
are
inflate or needs
set up
more
and
air,
ready
blow
here.
through the rubber tube.
Anything gets left
Infant
gets
life
left at
jackets
this
will
point.
be distributed if required. In case of emergency on water, the evacuation slides will serve as rafts. The safety on board card shows the various procedures and the use and location of the safety equipment. Please study the card carefully. In an emergency, you must follow the orders given by the crew. Thank you for your attention.
All right, so we are connected up, ready to
Für
go,
weitere Informationen wenden Sie sich bitte an Ihr
and I'm
Kabinenpersonal.
even doing my
Im
announcements in
Notfall
German too.
müssen Sie sich an die
Listen to that.
Anweisungen der Besatzung halten. Wir danken für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Pour de plus amples informations, veuillez vous adresser à votre
Oh,
personnel de cabine.
beautiful, look at that.
En cas d'urgence, vous devez suivre les instructions de l'équipage.
So we got nothing on radar, we can backtrack.
Per ulteriori
Let's turn on
informazioni,
this
la
radio
preghiamo
here.
di contattare il personale di cabina. In
122.8,
caso di
we can go
emergenza è
to,
obbligatorio seguire le istruzioni
and we
dell'equipaggio.
needed to
La
squawk.
ringraziamo per la sua attenzione.
There we go. All right, so we have TARA on. We're about to enter the runway. We have nothing on radar coming, no planes are coming in. We are good. It's going to be a beautiful takeoff here. Got to make sure we brief this takeoff properly. What settings do you use off stream? Jack, my settings are... I'll show it to you in a second here. Give me a sec. Let me just get up to the runway here. Do the backtrack, circle, and do it right. You'll join me in about an hour and 10 minutes, First Officer Phil. Good. Hopefully you'll catch a landing. That's good. Alright, let's circle this bad boy around. Now I should have turned on a bunch of lights there, but I didn't. Slow this down and bring this around. Those lights shouldn't be there. Spin him, spin him, spin him. Oh, this thing turns nicely. This is a nice little turn we have going here. Sweet. Alright, let's stop here for a sec. Set the parking brake. Good. And hit a couple of lights. That can come on. Alright, and we'll kill the APU bleed. And the APU, we don't need that anymore. Seatbelts are on. Ding the cabin. Very good. And let me show you what my settings are. Give me a sec. I want to do one more screenshot. Okay, so here are my settings while I'm streaming. Visual effects, it's not full or high. Texture quality, I'll bump it up one more here. Aliasing, I'll keep where it is. Number of objects, I'll go up to here. That's it. That's my settings. I'll screenshot that. Mike Aviation, what's up, man? Just in time for the takeoff. Alright, we are ready to go. Ready, 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 ready. Wow. So, this takeoff, we're going to come down the runway, make a right, and go back and go up the alleyway. If that sounds good to you. As a matter of fact, I can show it to you on this thing here, whatever this thing is called. There it is. So we are runway 8. We're going to go, make a right, and then go all the way up. That's it. Through the mountains. So that's a takeoff. And we are ready. Let's do this. Okay. Brakes are off. Start the chrono 2. Here we go. Checked.
V1. Rotate.
And let's rotate out of here. Nose can come up using all little bit of inches of runway that we have. 15 degrees nose up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up. Good to go. As she climb out. Nice. Oh, look at that. Alright. And we'll follow the flight director. Get the nose down a little bit. That's good. Gears are already up. Sweet deal. Alright. Get the nose down a little bit. So we're going to basically build some altitude here and some speed. So once we turn around, we're going to be good to go. Alright. We can bring the flaps up. Good. And go level climb. There we go. So speed's good. Get the nose down still. We're following the flight director. And I'm hand flying it right now, and it is stable to look at. It's very stable. Oh, look at her. Nice. Alright, pay attention. Still hand flying it. Oh, this is beautiful to fly out of here. I gotta tell you guys this. We're coming up to the first right turn shortly. Alright, back to throttle climb. My throttle is messing up. Come on. There we go. Nice. Imagine your passengers looking out this window, looking at the mountains over there beside you, going, wow, he's kind of close to the mountains. Alright, here comes the turn. Let's keep this turn going. Get the nose down. Oh yeah, it is a sharp turn too. Holy crap. Wow. Are we gonna make it? We're kind of close there. Let's bring this terrain radar on. I think I went too fast on the speed. Yeah, I'm off the profile here. Alright, we're gonna make it. I swear we're gonna make it, I promise you. Oh man. Not good. Oh crap. Yep, I am off the profile. That's fine. I'm watching the terrain radar going, this doesn't look right. Alright, nose can come up a little bit. There we go. Alright, there's Innsbruck. We made it. We made it. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty right there. Wow. Alright, get it back on path. Get the nose up. Get the climb going. There we go. Good. Good deal. Yeah, get it to climb properly out of here. Would be nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring on the autopilot one on this. Get the nose down, get the speeds good. That was scary, actually. I thought I was going to run into the mountains. It's beautiful. Let me turn off this here. Sorry, guys. There we go. Here's the airport. 300 knots on the climb out. Yeah, because I was trying to make the turn and slow it down a little bit. It's like, whoa, what the hell? This is gorgeous, though. I just screwed up that departure. Alright, let's continue to climb. 240. I mean, what fun would it be if I just had the autopilot do all of the flying? Wouldn't be fun. Here she goes. That would not be fun if I made the autopilot do all the work. You know what I'm saying? There's a field right there. And who says it's not fun coming out of LOWI? Think landing in here is just fun? I've never done that takeoff before. I'm still laughing. That made up for all the flight plan garbage that I went through setting this thing up. Ah, oh, here comes the weather coming in. So, note to self, what it is make sure that you observe the speed, because what happened, I was going so fast, couldn't make that turn properly. So the airplane just skidded on the turn and just kept going wider and wider and wider. It's more intense at night, black night, it's true. Sure, it's more intense at night, definitely. Mike Aviation, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. You grabbed that takeoff, right? I hope you did. That was a fun one. Wow. That's all I gotta say. I'm still laughing here. I'm seriously like still laughing about this takeoff. Alright, 16. Alright, let's make sure the cabin is pressurizing. Cabin pressure is going up 500 feet a minute. There it is, 4,000 foot cabin altitude. Outside air temperature is +7. What's the cabin temperature? 24. I need to turn that down a little bit. It's too warm. Ladies and gentlemen, for your flight deck, if you did experience any discomfort in our takeoff out of LOWI, never mind, that's just a typical way we do it here. We're taking a shortcut. But welcome aboard anyway. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't get enough of the scenery, man. Ugh. Alright, make sure that our clearance is going to be fine. Yep, we have all green. We're going to make it over the mountains, climbing at 2,300 feet a minute. And let's go ahead and go to our final cruise, which is 380. Chrono didn't work. Are you serious? Damn it. Alright. Let's just watch these mountains climbing out of here. Prime Flight Simulator, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Yes, this is the Alps, and it gives us nightmares climbing out of here, as you can tell. Yeah, this is LOWI, man. Beauty. She's a beaut. Oh, look at this town down here. Oh. That little town is sweet. Overflying that little town there. Yeah, I gotta do a flight coming back in here. Definitely have to. We are definitely gonna take this 319, this little nimble little bird. Can you imagine if I was flying like a bigger airplane trying to get out of here with that turn? I would have had some serious issues making it. I would have definitely had some serious issues. Alright, we can kill all of these, which we should have already. And that should have been on, but hey, we didn't leave it on auto, we should have. Alright, passing over the Alps here, the last of it, at least we climbed out successfully. You notice how we didn't get a terrain warning? Terrain, pull up, whoop, whoop. We didn't get any of that stuff. What is this? Interesting little inlet. Just saw a video title is wrong. It's not Innsbruck, it's Innsbruck. I-N-N-S-B-R-U-C-K. You are correct, sir. Thank you very much. I am correcting that right now. Thank you. Thank you, Basti. Appreciate it. If I was lower on speed, I would have made it with the A380. That would have been fun. That would have been fun, man. Yeah, I didn't get a terrain warning. Terrain. Pull up. Whoop, whoop. Didn't get that. If we were flying a Boeing, it would be screaming at me right now. It would be yelling at me like, "What are you doing, you dummy?" Love, love, love these clouds. Love, love, love the X-plane clouds that I'm using. Look at that. Alright, we're going to be going through a cloud layer. Is that considered visible moisture that we need anti-ice? -17 outside. Yeah, I'm going to turn on the anti-ice. Just remind me to turn it back off. Not sure if icing is modeled, but I don't want to find out the hard way. KPT. This is the little town. The transition out of here is KPT. Beautiful scenery though. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna go in the soup for a little bit and hopefully punch above it. Yeah, clouds are gone. Thought it would be worse than that. Scene reload. Yeah, we don't need any anti-ice at all. Absolutely not. Just some regular clouds. Jack Easter. In the soup, climbing above it, breakout, nice. Just gonna kick back and watch these clouds and ortho roll by. Hey, what's up, Bluffy Broadcast? Welcome aboard, man. When you get a chance, catch the departure out of here. It will give you the pucker factor. It was kind of hairy getting out of here, but we made it out, so that's good. Digging these clouds. Absolutely am. Alright, we're at 320. We gotta go up to 380. Climbing looks good. Seatbelt sign is on. Well, let's disarm the ground spoiler. Almost forgot to do that. We didn't even turn on our weather radar. Auto. Auto. System 2 is good. Auto on PWS. And that's it. Weather radar is on. Shouldn't have any weather though, but it is on just in case. I don't care what anybody says. I'll put up my ToliSS A319 up against Aerosoft's A319. Whether it's detailed modeled or not, give me my ToliSS any day. The fun factor, as you can tell, is still in this plane. Or is in this plane. I mean, that was fun a while ago. Alright, we have cleared the worst of it. Yes, sirree, Bob, we have. Time for some celebration music. You go, little buddy. Yeah, Black Knight, it is a major pucker factor if you don't stay within the approach limits. You're right. But yeah, you're right. It's just practice. I've never done that departure before, so it looks like I let the speed get away from me by looking at the outside scenery and crap instead of following flight directors. And when I went to make that turn, I almost couldn't make it. So next time I do that, it's gonna be like nothing. I hope. I'm gonna bring the IXCG in here and see if the IXCG can handle the VOR circle to land in here or something like that. Yeah, the circle to land, I'm gonna try it in here. Alright, Jack, no problem, man. See you in 20. Here's our progress right here. Just took out of Innsbruck, and we're gonna head this way, go west, and then pick up the SID, the Star, down into Amsterdam. So we got a ways to go, but we are on track. So we basically just got out of what airspace? EDDM's airspace. And over to another one. Can't even tell what it is. Alright, we're good. We're heading to Tetgo. Good to go there. Wow, check out this ortho. Little hills and valleys and homes and towns in between. This is the thing about flying with ortho seater, man. Looking at the real deal over here. Yeah, lots of little towns. And the Autobahn right here. Alright, we're at cruise altitude Mach 0.4. No, we can't do that. Let's bump it up to Mach 0.80, like a regular airline would do.
From the flight deck, your captain here. Between the world below and some great cloud formations, we have a lovely view outside the aircraft today. Mother Nature at her best. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, as we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do as we do up front and keep your seatbelt fastened when you are on your seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Bluffy, yeah, the ortho can take more FPS if you don't have a graphics card with enough memory in it. So it's more CPU intensive, I want to say. As long as you have the graphics card to cover it, you're good. You're going to be good to go. That's what it takes up a lot of. It's graphic intensive. And right now with my 1050 Ti, I'm only using 35% of my GPU. No, I'm sorry, 45% of my GPU, 49% of my GPU. I'm using CPU is at 57%, and my RAM is at 67%. So it's not bad. And I'm getting decent frames. It's pretty smooth for me on my end. I'm not sure if you guys are experiencing anything, which you shouldn't. But so if you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to get a decent flying rig with X-Plane, I have an older processor. People tell you the 880 is very much older than the newer gen stuff. So yeah, go with it. Bluffy, when you get a chance, go back and look at the takeoff, man. You'll see what we did wrong or right with the takeoff. It was hair-raising, but it worked out down in the end. Richard, if you land on 18 right or 36 left, be ready for a long taxi to the stand. I get you, man. I did put in for 36 center. That's what I'm going to be using, Richard, so that should work. You got 25 gigs left on your hard drive? Wow. Can I get all the world in ortho? No. I would suggest you add an external 1 terabyte hard drive, and with that, you can do ZL15 throughout the entire, well, not the entire world, maybe one continent with the ZL15, and that will be enough for you to fly your routes. Or, better yet, what I recommend you do, Bluffy, is only put ortho over the route you're flying, like maybe 2 tiles wide, and leave the rest. If you're not going to be flying in those areas, no need to get ortho covering this. For instance, I have ortho all the way around the airplane right now. But if I go further south or further north, I have no ortho because I'm not flying in those areas. So I just put ortho in the routes that I'm going to fly. And over time I build up to where it's got a pretty good coverage. But places where I really won't be flying over, no need to waste hard drive space and download ortho for that area. So that's a tip that you can use. If you have the space, download the entire world. You might use it, you might not, but hey. Try doing it that way. I can't stop raving about these clouds, man. These clouds are 10 out of 10, I swear. These clouds are 10 out of 10. It looks like real clouds. It really does. So while we wait on Exenbar to get his act together, or what's the one for P3D called, to get their act together, we'll rock these. These are A-okay to me. Alright, here we go. Richard, you bought a 2 terabyte solely for X-Plane and ortho. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I have 3 hard drives in my computer now. I have the original hard drive for the computer, which is like a 500 gig. Then I got another 500 gig, which I was running my custom scenery and ortho on. Then Ortho started eating up space, so now I got a third hard drive, 1 terabyte. So the 1 terabyte is running all Ortho. The 500 gig is running custom scenery folder, and the other 500 is running regular X-Plane. And that's what I'm rocking with. And it works. It is not bad at all. What river is this? Is this the Seine River? Wow, it even shows you the old path of the river before. Called an Oxbow Lake, if you guys know what that is. Wow, look at that. Oh, a nuclear power plant. Whoa. Okay, who knows where this nuclear power plant is? That is cool. Nice. It's funny, I got a real world shot from Southwest Airplane with a nuclear power plant taken out of Orlando. It's pretty cool. Let's see where we are. Put on airports. Oh man, there's no airports out here at all. NDBs. VORs. Waypoints. Waypoints are here. This waypoint is Vaden. We just passed out of Gedba. Okay. Constraints now. Let's take a range on this thing here. Oh, here we go. EDD, what's that? ETR is coming up. That was ED. Oh man, I missed that. Let's go to plan mode. I want to see what airport that was. EDRY. That's what we're just passing. That's where the nuclear power plant is. EDRY, wherever that is. Hey, first officer, what's going on? Yeah, go ahead, man. What questions do you have about the ToliSS? Buffett Broadcast is not going to spend a lot of time with Ortho. The rig I have, hoping to get an i5 8600K at 1070 mini with 16 gigabytes RAM, 4 terabyte external hard drive, X-Plane. It's good. It's a good rig. And yeah. Just for flying's sake? Absolutely. Why not? Oh wow, missing a tile. This is not Ortho, this is Ortho right here. How did I manage that? No! Not for long. Next tile coming up should be good. Let's steer backwards at the river then. We'll do that. In North Queensland, those water bodies, billabongs, in the Oxbow are usually home for crocs. You stay well away. Really, Richard? Oh, man. Wow. Good to know. If I visit Australia, get trapped in the outback, or in Queensland, yeah, definitely stay away from those Oxbows. Wow. All right, so when you turn on engine 1, after engine 2, there's a very interesting sound that occurs. Sounds like a duck. First off, the feel, actually, people tell you it sounds more like a barking dog. That sound is called a PTU, which is, what's PTU stand for? It's a pneumatic pressure whatever. It basically, I guess, balances out the hydraulics or something, and it's a high pressure pump that goes boom, 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 and balances out the pressure. So that's what you're hearing. And believe it or not, Airbus geeks complain when any Airbus that's simulated does not have that sound. So for instance, the Flight Factor doesn't have it yet. I know the BSS Soundpack has that in there, and it's pretty cool, but they're telling you can't hear from the cockpit as a pilot. So why people are so gung-ho to get a PTU sound, I don't know. But yeah, that's the PTU you're hearing there. So that's normal. Oh, Black Knight, that's probably the Rhine River? Yeah. Probably, man. are direct to Tedgo and top of descent. No, Rimba. Then Bub. Okay. Yeah, we took a shortcut here with the flight plan. I'm pretty sure we did with some of these airways that I couldn't get to fill in properly. But hey, nobody's checking. All right, number 2 question from First Officer Phil. Is there any PA announcement that comes with ToliSS? Nope, absolutely not. The one that I'm using right now is this 3J cabin sound. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it pops up. And 3J cabin sound, you can fill in a whole bunch of other announcements, but this is what I use, and I manually do it. You can program it to do it automatically for different stages of flight, but hey, you know, like this one we can do turbulence.
From flight deck, looks like we may experience some rough airhead, so I'm going to switch on the seatbelt sign. Everyone should return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts at this time. Thank you.
Black Knight, you said that airport is Speyer near Mannheim. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that's close to where that nuclear power plant is. Nice. First Officer Phil, real quick. We get used to how good the F-mod is, and we don't realize how good the F-mod Soundpack is. And so, with the F-mod, it gives you all the announcements and all this stuff. And I don't know any other add-on that does that. Maybe the Flight Factor 7.5 and 7.6 perhaps, but I'm not sure. We get used to how good the F-mod is and not realize, yeah, it's got a lot in there, so, you know. To pull up that picture I took from the back of the 7.3 with the nuclear power plants out of Orlando. See if I can pull that up real quick for you guys, share that with you. It's pretty cool. You know the F-mod display that sounds good. Lastly, number 3. Sometimes I cannot delete flight plan discontinuities in the FMC. How do I fix that? All right. So with the FMC, different from the MCDU, FMC you don't delete discontinuities, you click on the waypoint after it, copy it in the scratch pad, and then click on the soft key next to the discontinuity. So you're moving it up. So yeah, you don't delete it. So if there's a discontinuity between 2 waypoints, you click on the one below it, that copies it in the scratch pad, and then you click on the line where discontinuity is, and that will get rid of discontinuity. So you're moving it up basically. I hope that helps. Jack's back. What's up, Jack? Welcome back, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where's my picture? I'm searching for this wing view that I had from a few years ago. Hope I can find it. Coming up on some serious cloud cover too. this picture. Wonder I can't find it. It's a while now. I need to save all my aviation photos in one spot. That's what I need to do. Does that move all of them after up as well? No, once you move the bottom one below the discontinuity, it moves everything up one slot. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. So basically there's no delete, you're just moving it up. Alright. Found it. Goes my wing view picture, guys. Why are you not coming up? Why? See, there I go, getting that blue texture thing again on the wings. Not sure what that is. It's messing with me. Let me try zoom that. Zibo 737 Max livery. Just type in Zibo 737 liveries and you get a whole list of them. There you go. First officer brought it up for you. Alright, check this out. Here's a shot I took. This is the last row seat in the 737 Southwest. And as you look right below the wing, man, this is coming out of Orlando. I think I was going to Jamaica or something. And you can tell there's a power plant right there. Look at that. That's a nuclear power plant. And I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, that was a nice shot that I took. Being Florida, being all swampland out here and stuff. This is all swampland, and there's the highway and the road going to the power plant. But yeah, this is it. So that ortho shot that I just looked at a while ago reminds me of it. That's my wing view. So that's my wing view shot today. What else do I have? Have anything else in here? That's my other wing view, going over the ocean. That's some other stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Ooh, look at this cloud cover. That's super overcast. Oh, wow. This is new. That is new. Look at that overcast, guy. Whoa. Nice. I'm digging that. Yeah, that was a 738 Avenue. That was the Southwest 738. First off, you want to do Amsterdam to EGLL? Sure, I can do that. Not sure that's going to be today, but I can make sure that's going to be my next flight that I do. EGLL, is that London City? That is London City, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to be doing EGLL from Amsterdam. It's a short flight though. Look up, see how long that flight should be. No. Our, let's see, KLM does that flight. It says it takes about an hour and 10 minutes, but what kind of airplane are they using? That's the thing. Yeah, I can do that flight. Probably less than that in a jet. And EHAM to EGLL. I did that one time. You know what? I gotta start taking notes of these. Alright, not a problem. We'll do that. Let me make a note that says future flights. Alright, I'm taking notes, guys. So, first one is gonna be Amsterdam to EGLC. And then and then Jack wants EHAM to EGLL. Yeah, I'm digging flying in Europe now, man. Absolutely. I've done all the US routes that I want to do. LA, New York, Atlanta, Florida, the Caribbean. I've done a bunch of these already, so hey. Alright, it says enter destination data. How far to top of descent? Top of descent coming up 1612. We're getting close to the top of descent here. And I haven't done anything on this. See, I'm getting this blue tinge again. I don't know what setting I have that's causing that, and it's weirding me out, man. Alright, perf page. Okay. We had the QNH earlier. Mr. Black Knight provided that for us. Here we go. Alright, METAR. It's going to be, altimeter is 1021 QNH. 1021. This pop-up MCDU is kind of slow. Temperature was 14. The wind was 3407 knots. Transition altitude, I want to say 6,000 feet. And full config we're going to be using. We need to bring up the runway information here too. Let's go to our charts. And then we file for 36 center, so we're going to bring that up here. ILS 36 center. So for 36 center, the decision height is going to be what? 188 feet. 188. Okay, that's good. I think that's all the destination data that we need. Landing speed is 129 plus 5, 134. Coming up on top of descent, and let's start onto 240 in a minute here. We'll manage descent, and we'll keep it going from there. Black Knight, it could be a graphics driver issue, definitely. It could be. It only occurs in cruise, that's the funny part about it, you know. So that, it could very well be a graphic driver issue, but I'll run it down eventually and see. Alright, let's get the descent going here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Alright, let's go into manage descent here. Here we go. Here we go. And we can double check our plan. This is something new I started doing recently, just to make sure our plan is good. And if we run through it, really, we're gonna go Remba, Helena, come back and join the localizer to the runway. We're good. And actually, let's zoom it up some more so we can see it properly. And let's do that. So here we are. Go west, go north, and join the localizer. Sweet, we're good. We are good to go. Alright, manage descent is good, and we'll just, in the meantime, check out our star here, make sure we're meeting all the waypoints properly, and we're coming up to Bub. Not sure why it's saying enter destination data, I've already done that. Coming up to Bub. Bub is about 200. Let's do that. Let's go back to the perf page. That's destination data. That's here. We don't need that. We have QNH, we have temperature, we have winds, we have flight level, we have the VAP speed, we have the minimum descent altitude. So ILS 36 center. Yeah, we've got destination data in. Let's clear that. Alright, yeah, looks good to me. What do you recommend for my future content? Realism vids or cinematic with music? Thanks again for the support of the videos. The last one you did was beautiful, man. The last video you did, was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Continue doing things like that. You know, I know you might have gotten a few hits on that because I had put it up on Facebook and some other places. Do videos like that. Videos like that. The only other person doing it is Thomas Rasmussen, and I was telling you that the way you did yours was similar to how he does it, which is a compliment, by the way. So I'd say continue with that. Everybody's doing flying now. Everybody's doing point A to point B. You know, how many people are going to watch it? I don't know. You know. So that's what I would recommend you do. Those kinds of videos. And I'm going to have to auto land this bird here. Somewhere. HSD VOR, that's good. Gotcha, descent profile is good. Oh, just clouds, clouds, clouds. The bottom altitude on this is flight level 100, 10,000. Okay. So we can make this go all the way down to 10. Just to give you a glimpse of the approach, we're going to go here and go north. So this is the river over here. We're heading towards the ocean, I should say, not river, and then head north. That's kind of what we're doing. Here's another way to look at it. No, maybe not. But we're good. We're on profile. Jack, I wasn't doing another flight next, to be honest. I was going to call it a night with just one flight. I did have something to do otherwise, but I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and I'll probably do the flight that you requested tomorrow. And you're just staying in Europe and doing that. So I probably was just going to do this one flight for the night itself. Still going down. Nothing to see here. First off, you download the London VFR and ortho for Amsterdam and London. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, my ortho, I only do ZL18 around the airport. I don't do any higher than that. I don't do like 19 or anything. I think the ocean is over here somewhere. We're going to be making a right turn, yeah. So you could look on the... I can't see it, but if you look on the terrain radar, you can see the water at Helen. And we can see a little bit of it here. Man, I wish we could see that ortho coming in here. We'll get below the clouds and be able to see it. Hey man, 40 subs ain't nothing to sneeze at because you had to work for every one of those subs, so, you know, don't stress it. It takes a while to build a good sub base, you know, of people that will consistently come and watch your stuff, but it's just because people like it, you know. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep making videos. Woo! It cleared up. Is it going to load back in? Damn weather. But I don't mind looking at this. This is ZL15 ortho right here you're looking at. Wow, that is nice. Here comes a turn. That is beautiful. That's a beaut right there. City is that down here? Alright, we're still on profile. 18,000 feet. Speed's good, profile's good. Let's bring on a fast seatbelt sign. Get them seated. so I don't forget that. Little city over there. Amsterdam. Here we come. Should be off to the right somewhere here. Got a cruise ship, or a freighter, or an aircraft carrier in a harbor, and it is an aircraft carrier. Here she goes. Nice. On the X-plane, man. How did I get this Lufthansa livery to work? I just downloaded it like a few minutes ago, man. I just downloaded this livery a few minutes ago before the stream. And just plopped it in. That's all I did. Really. And it's the IAE with the, how do they call it? The old or something like that. I'm doing 3-6 center, Richard. That's the runway. Oh, Basti was a 24th subscriber, a 42nd subscriber. First off the fill. Nice. So it looks like I have ahead of me. No, he's going somewhere else. Okay. No traffic. No traffic. Very good. Man, where's that right turn? I'm supposed to be making a right turn out of here soon. Clouds again. Here goes the clouds. All right, it's gonna be a cloudy landing. And here goes that stupid blue tinge again. My disco wings. You know what? I'm the only one who have that. I'm the only streamer who have disco wings on the airplane. Nice. Got some sunlight peeking through the cockpit there. Oh, look at the X-plane sunlight. Look at that, guys. Look at the sunlight from X-plane. That's just pretty. Alright. Arm the landing system. Put this back in manage mode. And let the airplane handle the descent and landing. We are below the glide, which is what we want. Here's the glide slope right here, or the descent profile, I should say, not the glide. And the clouds up here. Yeah, Richard, that does save me a long taxi, doesn't it? It does. Descending by the profile, which is good. Everything is lined up. Let's turn off the airport here. We don't need that. And let's bring on some lights. And watch these retractable lights come out. Right there. Oh, that is sweet. Clouds for days. Good deal. I love when you have the break out of the clouds like that. Descending good, speed's good, it's on a manage. So far so good. Keep the clouds in there. Definitely keep the clouds in there. What highway is that? Alright, let's pay attention and stop watching the scenery. Alright, landing system is set. Auto brake's gonna go to low. And let's arm the speed brakes here. Good to go. And we're going to arm the approach here shortly. We're actually kind of fast. And let's go to standard. Good. Yeah, we're fast. Let me arm the approach here. Oh, I'm getting disco lights. Activate the approach, confirm that. I need to slow down to 134. And let's do this. Bring the speed brakes out. Slow us down. Why do I have disco lights? Why oh why? Looks very good in ortho. Now I don't know if I have. Ooh, we got rain. Are you Celsius right now. Yeah, we have rain. We gotta slow way down. 230, 215, 200. Yep. Come on. My bad. Oversped the flaps there by one. It's no problem. We're good. Back on the autopilot. Back in manage. And we're going to configure early. Let's see. We're going to be 5 miles out from the airport. We'll make that left turn. Alright, we got rain. Nasty weather. Speed brakes are out. Let's arm all the lights here. Got that. Dig the cabin. Let's get our gear down. We're going to configure early. We don't want to go around. Here comes the gears. Nice. And we can rearm this thing. Good to go. And that's flap 3. And let's go to flap full. Get it all out there. Alright. Gear down, 3 grooms, auto brake set, spoilers are armed.
2,500.
And we should be bringing up the... Alright, we're below the glides and the localizer's coming in. We can arm the loc here. Good to go. Yeah, we configured a little bit early, but I wanted to slow it down because we were coming real fast. Too bad there is no windshield effect in this airplane, not yet anyway. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, enough with the cinematics. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. Alright, we should be picking up the localizer here soon. And once we make the left turn, we're going to be about 7 miles out. Slow down a little bit too early again, but you know what? I'd rather do that than overspeed this thing. The left turn coming in. That's because the air traffic controller says, please reduce the final approach speed of Lufthansa 2806. No problem, we will do that for you. Here we go. And here comes the loc, right there. Nice. And here goes our runway. Alright, localizers and let's arm the approach. Glide slope.
2000.
Check. Extend it more through. Level all the way out here. Zoom in more. Go, little buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Definitely you can. Alright, let's make it interesting. My airplane. Alright, I got the controls. And we're lined up with the center. Check. Turn off the terrain radar. Off the center line there a little bit. Low. I got a crosswind, 7 knots coming from the left. So it blew me a little bit off course. Let's get back on course here. Right now we have a crab going. A little bit high. It's better.
400.
Glide slow.
I know I'm low, but it's fine. I like my approaches this way.
Glide slow.
Gotcha. See ya.
200.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
100.
Gotcha.
50. 40. 30. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Get the nose up.
Retard.
There we go. Reverse is out. Keep the nose up. And slowing down nicely. Auto brake is kicking in. Alright, manual braking. Reverses can't come off. And we're going to exit right here. All right, we have landed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Amsterdam, where the temperature is cold and rainy. And we're gonna hold short here for a sec. There we go, perfect. And let's set the auto brake. Good to go. All right, let's get some flaps up. The flaps, we could start the APU. Turn off the land lights, runway turn off lights, and taxi light can go to normal. Sweet. We are here. And we're going to taxi down Delta Taxiway, make a left on Bravo to the gates. We made it, folks. Here we take off out of Innsbruck, but we managed to land this here. Nice. Thank you, First Officer Phil. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you thought they only call it out 3 times? Yeah, my throttle is sticking, so It wasn't a retard position properly, so that's why we're still calling it out. What's up, Saturn 28? Welcome aboard, man. Perfect time. You saw the bottle landing, huh? Perfect, good. Alright, we're gonna make a left on Bravo. Relax. Bravo taxiway coming up here. See? Yeah, my throttle is sticking if you could hear the engine screaming out. Make a left on Bravo here. I gotta see what's going on with my potentiometers with this joystick that I'm using. I need to upgrade. That's what I need to do. Alright, so we're on Bravo. And we're gonna take it all the way out. I'm sorry, we're on Alpha Taxiway, I should say. And we're gonna take it all the way out to the gates. We got an ANA there, we got a Qantas. Is that it? Air Canada? Yes, it is. What's doing here? Let's turn on the APU bleed. That's good. This was going to be the last one, but I maybe could do a short flight over to London City. Somebody just requested it. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking. Of course, it's speeding down a taxiway because it's an Airbus, and that's what it does. Alright, should I park with the big boys over here? Oh, I could go all the way down the end down there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Not sure where Lufthansa would park, but we'll go down this here. And we can stop the clock to 1 hour, 10-minute flight. Not bad. We did take a shortcut. Oh, we got an A380 off to our left here, folks. Relax, relax. 747, we got an A380 right there. And a bunch of other airplanes. Is there an empty gate for me? Is there one over here in the corner? Is there? No, there isn't. What's going on? I got no empty gates. Did I come to a stand with no gates available? Are you kidding? I certainly did. Oh, you gotta be joking. No way, I got missed. Alright, let's turn this airplane around. Let's find a good gate to park. We can't end this flight like that. That's just not good. Let's go to another stand. It's not even funny. I'm annoyed. Condor is here. We got the Emirates. Alright, Jack, you want me to do London City? Alright, fine. I'll do London City, man. No problem. You want me to do the 900 London City? The 900, I was going to just continue with the ToliSS here to London City, to be honest, because the 900 is a big plane, man. This is a little puddle hopper, and it's like a 40-minute flight in this airplane. Yeah, I'll do London City, but I'm going to do it in this ToliSS right here, so I can just turn it, do a quick turn and get out of here. Why not? Come on, throttle. Stay there. Alright, we got gates over here. Sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, we're taxiing around the airport. Never be alarmed, however, we'll find a gate to park. We're not orphans, so we'll definitely find somewhere for them to put us. We come this far, so bear with us shortly. And it looks like we have a candidate gate right here. Slow underturn there. I know my steering is like a little touchy right now. Let's pull it up here. Let's turn off the taxi lights. There you go. Bleeds on. That's good. Let's just pull it up here and call it a day. All right, we are here. Parking brake can come on. Disarm that. Engine 2, engine 1. Fasten seatbelt sign. Strobes and beacon can come off, which should have been off already. And listen to these bad boys spool down. We are here, folks. And let's open up the door and deplane and get these people and their baggages off. Open that. Open that. Open. Open. Nice. Nicely done. And here comes the cargo doors. Sweet deal. Maybe park at the helipad, right? When are you going to get the airsoft EHAM? Soon. I'll get it shortly. HD sim. Yeah, alright. 319 is this for London City. Passengers have gotten off the airplane. Kick them off. Say goodbye to them. We're good. You guys want to see a replay of the landing real quick? Why not? Let's replay this landing real quick before we go. ToliSS here. Close, 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 close. Yeah, this is freeware scenery. It's not bad, you know. It is not a bad scenery. But yeah, I'll pick up the aerosoft. Not bad at all. Alright, doors are closed. Let's do a replay.
100.
Ooh, view from external tower. No, want to do the runway, I'm sorry. Come on, not that runway. Alright, let's do my favorite shot right here then. Let's line it up here, right by the Pappies, and see what this landing looks like. Here she comes.
V1.
V1. No problem, First Officer Phil. Do what you gotta do, man. It's cool. Here she comes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna call butter in that landing. Absolutely. Let's rewind that. Look at this. I like this landing. I think this is my best landing so far. Shift 3, right? Got the center line. Nose is up. Nose goes down. Yeah, baby. Wow. All right. Let's do a wing view on it. Let's watch this view right here. Yeah, more chance of me ending a drink if I use a 737. Not a nice way to end an evening, right? You're right, Black Knight. I hear you, man. Alright, coming over to the parking lot here. With all the big boys, the cargoes out here and stuff. Ah, decent stable approach. You can see downtown right there. Smooth, as they would say. Alright. One more. Sorry guys, just gonna do one more landing here and we're done. Love this one though. Right over the highway. Look at that, look at that.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
First Officer Phil, see you, man. Thanks a lot. Ask any questions anytime. Let me know when you put out your new video too. Appreciate it. Alright, see you later. Retard. Retard is calling out. Telling me I'm a retard. Reversers didn't want to come out for some reason. There it goes. Reversers out. Brakes up. Okay. We are good to go. And flight plan has been filed, I think. I can't see from that angle, but it's cool. And let's end this replay and get on with the business of loading up this airplane and getting out of here again. Alright, here we go, folks. New flight plan. We are doing EHAM, EHAM to EGLL. That has been requested. And let's see how quick we can get this done. In it. Alright, and let's go to flight plan. Oh, did I load that? You know what? Didn't load it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll do that right now. Hopefully I don't run into any issues. And we're loading it right now. EHAM EGLL. Close that. Good to go. Not a problem. Let's go back here. And there it is. EHAM to EGLL. That's good. See, it changes it. FM43 to EGLL. That's what I've been running into. Let me just modify the name of this file, because that could be the reason why. It makes no sense. That's what happened to me when we were in LOWI. You know, after manual put it in this flight, well, manual put it in, but this is bugging me out. Alright, I have modified the name of that file. Here it is, I changed it. Load that. Not good. I'm definitely going to have to bring this up on the boards to see if that's some kind of... Alright, so that's the flight plan. If I go to flight plan, it says EHAM EGLL. Then I'll go back to init. We want to load that flight plan. There it is. Nah, yeah, it doesn't work. So there's an issue going on here. Saturn 28, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, go ahead, man. Win the lotto and donate all that stuff to me. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Good looking out. Alright, it's fine. We'll do it another way. We'll do it manually. EHAM, EGLL. We can type in this flight plan. Not a problem. Let's just look at it real quick. Alternate route is EGCC. Okay, cost index on this flight is going to be 18. It's a short flight. Cruise altitude, they are suggesting that we do a flight level 300 in a 40-minute flight. I would say we're going to do flight level. Let's see, 300. Let's do 200. Okay. And then we go to flight plan, EHAM, departure. We are calling for runway 27. Does that make sense? Does anyone know if that makes sense? Runway 27 is where on the field? Okay, I see where 27 is. Okay, we'll do runway 27. Not a problem. We'll try that because it's going into the winds. Departure is a Gorilla 1P. Okay. Insert that. Takes me to Gorilla. We're going to do UL 980. And from UL 980, we're doing an XAMAN. Zaman, and that's L980, and from L980 we do Logan, LOGAN, and then from Logan we do the LAM 3A, 9 left. ILS 9 left, LAM 3A, passed it, LAM 3A, good. So that is our flight plan, ladies and gentlemen. We can run through this, make sure that we have it right. And let's do that right now. Plan mode, 20-mile range. And just skip through this real quick. Takeoff, 27, Viola, Gorilla. And then are we going to get vectors? Is this what it is? Or do we have a discontinuity here? Zaman, logo, EGLL. We didn't put in our arrival for EGLL. ILS is there. Okay, we're going to do via Big N. Oh, we gotta do a via here. I gotta pull up the charts for this, guys, just to see what we're doing to land in EGLL. Give me a second here. I'll share that with you guys on screen so you guys can see. So that's EGLL. We got an airport here. And we said our landing is going to be the LAM 3A. Star. LAM 3A arrival. There we go. This is the one. We don't need a SID. We can delete that. This is the LAM 3A. And see what that calls for. Okay, so LAM 3A just comes in over the water to Logan, then Tripoli, then Sabre, then Brasso. And then we get, from LAM we get so we're going to get vectors to London City. Is that what it is? Alright. Sabre, Brasso, then vectors to whichever runway. So we're probably going to have to go downwind and come back. No, 270 is going to be straight in. Okay. See if that makes sense here. taking the arrival here. Let's do LAM 3A. Let's make sure LAM 3A is in via LAM. Insert that and see where that takes us. Oh, Sable Brasso. Let's go back here and make sure that that works for us. Yeah, I always got to plan these things out. All right. There it is. Okay, it's in. That's what I... Genius! We figured it out. Flight plan is good. We're going to go downwind and make a left and come back, land on 27. Sweet. Good. Flight plan is in. We just got to do wet fuel and get out of here. Okay, let's bring up the ToliSS menu again and just see what this flight plan calls for. All right. Fuel-wise, we're going to need 5.4. Quick fuel. Passenger, we're going to do 110. That's good. Same people are going on. And zero fuel weight is 53.7. That's perfect. Okay. So, we'll come back to that here in a sec. Let me just pop this up here. I hate the fact that they have these things so big on the screen. Jesus. Alright, let's put this over here then. Take up the entire damn screen. Perf. Alright, we're good there. Okay. 28/53.7, so it's basically the same load I'm taking over there. On the Annette. Alright, let's see. We're doing 29.3 up 0.3, up 0.3, 29.3. Takeoff speed is going to be 150, 150, 153. So that's change. 150. 150. Are we heavier? 153. So the FMC kept all that stuff. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but we want me to do a flex temp of 73. That's wrong. But at least we got that set. On the init page, we have the block fuel set. This is the takeoff CG set. All right. As we said, dash with that. We're good. Saturn 20, do you have the Just Flight C152, or it's really nice? I have it on its last flight. I have the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro, and that's what I'm using, but I don't have the Just Flight. Actually, only one or two GA airplanes that I actually do have. That's all I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board, and we should be departing on time in just a few minutes. I will be speaking to you again later on, so thanks again and enjoy the flight.
Okay, I'm just going to check, make sure that I have the right SID out of here. The departure SID is going to be Gorla 1P. See what it says. Gorla 1P, where are you? Let me share that with you guys too, so you can see. And we can follow along, make sure I'm not making mistakes. Alright, this is the Gorla 1P right here. Okay, so we're taking off runway 27. This is the runway here. And we're gonna, at 500 feet, we're gonna make a right, go to EH058, and just head right over, out into Vola, and then to Gorla. That's it. It says Gorla 1P, runway 27, climb at 267, track at 500, turn right, intercept, whatever, Gorla, blah, blah, blah. Initial climb clearance, flight level 600, so 6,000 feet. Okay, so 6,000 feet is what we're going to be doing. That makes sense. So we can set this to 6,000 feet. Alright, so we can push back and get out of here. We're going to be pushing, let's see, nose to the right. Taxi and go to 27. Alright, brake fan, we needed it on, no. Delay to takeoff, brakes hot. Oh, I should have been cooling down the brakes. Ooh, my bad. Anti-skid normal, alternate brakes, nose with the steering. Alright, cooling off the brakes, but let's do this. Call for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go here, sir. Right behind that United jet right there. Are you pushing back now, Jack? Where are you? Are you on the same airfield as I am?
Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, here comes the tow. And let's turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Let's turn on the beacon lights. And we'll go TARA. Change our squawk code, and we're good. And here comes the tug. Beacon lights on. Altitude selector knob on the FCU sounds like a typewriter. It sure does. Isn't it night in Europe, Frankfurt? I'm assuming you're not using real time. Yeah. Nighttime streams, I don't think does a lot. I mean, I will do them just to see a city light as it lights up in the dark, but
all doors and
generally,
hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
nighttime streams I
Next
stay away
parking
from
brake.
because it's not much to look at either way. I can't like gawk at the ortho scenery and, you know, get off on it. So maybe that's the reason why. All right, there he goes. All right, manage mode is set. APU is on. Seatbelt is on. And fuel pumps are still on. We didn't turn them off. We're good. Brake fan is on. And it says takeoff delay, no problem. We should cool down by
Now
the time we get there.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
I have VATSIM. I'm not on VATSIM. Let me file it and connect to
Starting
VATSIM
pushback,
again.
and you may start the engines.
Alright, here comes the pushback. Let me just check. Plug in X squat box. I am connected to X squat box, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, you don't have VATSIM, Jack Easter. Okay, you should get it, man. Definitely. Alright, we are pushing back. Let's start the safety demo here.
May we have your attention, please, for the following
And let's go
presentation
ahead
about
and
safety on board.
on
Your hand
that.
luggage must be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons,
let's see if we
the
can
use
start
of
engine
any
number
electronic
one. Got a
devices
couple
is
of messages
prohibited
here,
during
but-
taxiing, takeoff, and
Alright,
landing.
N2 is rising. That's
Personal
good.
electronic equipment, such as telephones and wireless transmitting devices, may not be used at any time during the flight.
Ooh, here
Please
comes another
fasten your
British Airways.
seatbelt now as we're
Airbus.
taking off.
It's taxiing in.
Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing.
There he goes.
Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, The use of the lavatories is not permitted.
Yeah,
For
Basti,
takeoff and
the
landing,
ToliSS
make
buttons
sure that
do
the back
sound
of your
awful.
seat
They're
is in
just
a
way
fully
too
upright
clicky
position,
for my liking.
and that your tables are
They're
folded
probably
away.
accurate direct sounds, but
Secure
they're
infants
turned
with
way
the
too
infant
much
belt,
up. All right,
which will be
that's
distributed
engine
by your flight
one.
attendant
I'm sorry,
if
engine
needed.
two.
This is a
Engine
non-smoking
two.
flight. Smoking is
LL
not
right
permitted
here,
at any time
Delta.
on board.
United.
Smoking in the lavatories is dangerous and will activate a smoke alarm. If cabin pressure is lost, oxygen masks will be released automatically. Pull the mask towards your face and cover your nose and mouth. Then help children and other passengers. In case of impact on land or water, position yourself as shown on the screen. You may use either position. To evacuate the aircraft, follow the illuminated escape path markings. The emergency exits are
Operation complete.
identified by
Please
exit
hit parking
signs
brakes.
and are
Parking brakes
located
set.
as shown on the screen and the
Disconnecting
safety
tow.
on board
Stand by.
card.
Engine number 2 fired up. Oh, we got an airplane coming in over here. Oh, that's a crane. Okay. All right, we can turn off the brake fan because
Your
the brakes
life
are
jacket
cool. That's
is
good.
located under your seat
All right, fuel pumps are on.
or below the armrest.
What do we have here? Brakes hot still? Really? Okay. Pull it off again.
Pull the life jacket over your head and attach the strap. Do not inflate your life jacket until you leave the aircraft.
All right, let's go flap 1.
Pull the strap until the life jacket is properly adjusted. If the life jacket does not inflate or needs more air, blow through the rubber tube. Infant life jackets will be distributed if required. In case of emergency on
Tower
water,
disconnected
the
and bypass pin
evacuation
has been
slides will
removed.
serve as
And signal on
rafts.
the left. I'll
The
see you
safety
next
on
time.
board
Have a safe
card
flight.
shows the various
Alright,
procedures
so
and the use and
arm
location of
that.
the safety equipment. Please
Auto
study
brake
the
is on
card
max.
carefully.
Brake
In
fan is
an
still
emergency,
running.
you must
Here
follow
goes the
the
tug.
orders given by the crew.
Let's check.
Thank you for your attention.
Here we go. Good to go. Here goes the tug. We're good there.
Für weitere Informationen wenden Sie sich bitte an Ihr Kabinenpersonal.
And let's
Im
turn
Notfall
off
müssen Sie
max.
sich an die Anweisungen der Besatzung halten. Wir danken für Ihre
Thank you, sir.
Aufmerksamkeit.
Appreciate it.
Pour de plus amples informations, veuillez vous adresser à votre personnel de cabine.
Right.
En cas d'urgence, vous devez suivre les instructions
go.
de l'équipage. Nous vous remercions de votre attention. Per ulteriori informazioni, la preghiamo di contattare il personale di cabina. In caso di emergenza, è obbligatorio seguire le istruzioni dell'equipaggio. La ringraziamo per la sua
Uh-oh.
attenzione.
Am I in for a treat with the landing in London City? Oh, God. Jack Easter, I was going to say, don't shut down X-Plane. Just it takes a while to set up VATSIM anyway and to connect to it, so just do the flight. You know, next time we'll hook up and do it. All right, let's get out of here. Turn that off. All right, we can do a config test, and config tech seemed to be okay, normal. The cabin check, I have no idea what this is. If anybody knows how to get rid of this cabin check thing right here, please let me know. I have no idea how to test the cabin. All I know is seatbelt is on, no smoking is on, taxi is on, nav is on, APU bleed can come off, master can come off, everything is good. So, all right, let's taxi here. We are rolling. So we're gonna make a right on Alpha and take Alpha out to Echo 4. So Alpha is this taxiway right here. Actually, we can take Bravo to Alpha. Let's do that. We got no traffic. That's good. Pakistan International Airways, that PIA in the green? No, Eva Air, okay. My bad. Now we're gonna make a right coming up here and make a left on Alpha 12. KLM. Tons of KLM over here. Alpha 12 is that right there coming up. We're going to make a left on Alpha 12. Western Airlines, nice. Brake is so sharp on the ToliSS, it's ridiculous. Alright. So we're going to have to cross this runway here and go all the way to the end. And that's going to be runway 27. Alright, don't see anything landing or taking off. Same thing here. Let's cross this bad boy up. If you float that landing and have to go around EGLL, make sure you have anti-gravity mode so you don't go around like an F-16 and slam the second landing like Ryanair did. Alright, man. I will make sure I don't do that. Man, this airplane just like wants to speed away in a taxiway. I gotta keep slowing it down. Alright, I'm back to 10 knots. It's good. We're going to go all the way to the Y on the road and make a left, and that's take us to 27. Yeah, for VATSIM, Jack, you gotta go to vatsim.net, sign up for an account, and then log into the Vatastic. I'm sorry, the X quad box on the X plane to sign up. Yeah, it's a couple of steps. That's what I was saying. Don't even do it now. Alright, we're out there. Alright, we gotta make a left here. 27 is off to our left. 21 knots to slow that down a little bit. Alright, let's bring on all the lights. Bring the cabin. Alright. Let's reset that. And go up to the whole short line. Right here. Okay. Auto brake set, flap set, trim we got to do up 0.3. That's good. Perfect. Lights on. Ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Takeoff config set. We can turn off the brake fan. Good. Let's start the clock here. Yeah, I use Vatastic myself, Saturn 28. Alright, follow the flight directors, hand fly this as high as possible. And if that doesn't work, we'll hand it over to the autopilot if we get nervous. That's basically how we do it. And let's just make this roll and take off. Flex 45. Set. Let's get back to center line here.
100.
Checks.
V1 rotate.
V1. Let's bring up the nose gently. There we go. Ooh,
Positive brake,
rocket.
0.
And gears can come up. And watch us climb out. Right turn above 500 feet that we missed the last time. There's the right turn. Good deal. Let's follow that. Back to throttle climb. And let's make that left, get the nose down, get some speed underneath it. Come on. My throttles are acting funky here. Let's put it on the autopilot here. And throttle climb is set. There it is, okay. And we can move flaps up. All the way. Flaps coming up, and we're going back into that cloud and haze that we had before landing. Get one more look at the departure here. And the airplane is climbing on its own. There we go. Alright. On the terrain radar. What is this? Oh, the throttle levers are moving. Come on! Stupid throttle lever. Okay, good. That should fix it, I hope. Alright, let's continue our climb. Make it managed climb. And we said we're going to go to flight level, what? 200? Climbing through the clouds. Oh, just missed the ocean here. Look at that. Man. Nice. Push the cabin ready button on the forward attendant panel to set the respective indication. Cabin ready button. I gotta find that. On the forward attendant panel. Where would I find that? Oxygen, emergency pump, flight level change. I have no idea where that is. I'm a little lost for that. Alright, we are at standard mode. Let's go to standard. Here we go. We are climbing. Fly level 200, that's going to be good. Basti, you're famous, right? Nice. Oh, psychedelic lights. Jeez. Alright, our range is good there. Range is good there as we cross the ocean. Alright, let's turn off these lights. Cabin attendants can get up.
Ladies and gentlemen from flight deck, I will be turning off the seatbelt signs shortly. We've got a top-notch cabin crew to serve you, and they should be able to begin that great service very soon.
What runway I'll be landing on? That's a good question, because I have to set up my my approach here in London City. Actually, not London City, London Heathrow. That's what I thought. EGLL, sorry. We should be landing in 9 left. The push button is on the miscellaneous module of the forward attendant panel near the water and waste evac functions key. Near the cockpit door in the cabin of the cockpit. Right, let's see what you're talking about here. See, I'm getting that stupid thing again, and I'm just, like, pissed right now. Let's see, is it up here? I'm probably totally lost as far as where this button is. I am probably lost. And I'm supposed to know some stuff. Evac. Captain Purser. Is that what we're talking about? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, guys, you know what? I think I filed EGLL instead of EGCC. I think that's exactly what I did. I screwed up there. We're going to Heathrow. Crap. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. Go to the cabin inside and go to the door from behind the cabin into the flight deck. Let's go out. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm in the cabin. Cool. And go back through the door. Just make sure, yeah, do that. Okay, so now I'm in the flight deck. That's where I am. So I'm the flight attendant. And there's a panel somewhere that I'm supposed to be looking for. This is all new to me, by the way. Go to the cabin, and then go to the door from behind the cabin, not in the flight deck. What in the flight deck? So dumb. Oh my god. I'm losing it now. Alright. I have no idea what I'm looking for. This is, I'm laughing here because the only panel I know flight attendants have is by that. Wow. I have no idea, man. I'm lost. FAP was right outside on the left. Forward panel is outside on the left. Okay, let's do that again. There's a panel right here, but is there a button on this panel? No, there's no button. It doesn't work. It's not modeled. That's the only panel the flight attendants have other than the interphone. So, maybe I'm wrong. Black Knight said it's on the pedal still. I think this is maybe one time I'm actually going to read the instructions for this airplane, but we're all good. We're at cruise altitude, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes into the flight, we got 30 minutes to go. Top of descent is coming up where? Top of descent in 15 minutes. We probably could have climbed a little bit higher. Yeah, leave it right here. That's fine. That's what we're going to stick with. Let's turn off the fasten seatbelt sign here. Let our passengers able to walk around.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, as we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do as we do in front and keep your seatbelt fastened when you are in your seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Alright, so maybe it's at the back of the plane, perhaps. Alright, that's cool. Let's get some weather for EGLL. Actually, ATIS is on. We'll use that. So I still owe you guys a flight to EGLC. I do apologize, guys. ATIS is 128.07. Okay, I think I got that on 18.5. Okay, alright, we got some information here that we can implant into our FMC for our global. There we go, Black Knight, thank you. Wind is 0405 knots. That's cool. 16 degrees, QNH 1025. Perfect. And he did say we're going to be landing 9 left, so that's one thing we got to change. So, yep, we are set up for 9 left. Good, perfect. Now let's do perf. Go to the arrival here. QNH 1025. Temperature is 16. Wind is This pop-up FMC is funky, by the way. When you click it, it doesn't respond. There we go. Transition level is 7,000. Alright, so we just got to do the decision height for the runway that we're going to be using. And that decision height for 9 left is going to be, what, 279, 279. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Now what's going on with the stream? What's up, Infinite Flight Solo Gameplay? What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Wind 30, gusting 45. Yeah, sure. Alright, we should be descending here in what? Like 10 minutes to descent. Yeah, 10 minutes, we're down. My baby ToliSS, looking good. Does anybody know if Captain Canada landed already? He was doing across the pond in A319 with ToliSS here. Going to Boston to Jersey. Here goes a disco airplane. You guys can watch that. I have no idea what causes that. It's just funny to me at this point. Now it's gone. Alright, Saturn 28. Thanks a lot for stopping by, man. Thank you very much for being on the stream and hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. HD Sim. Who landed in London City? Alright, 40 miles to top of descent. 40 miles to go. Captain Canada. Okay. Cool. Thanks, HG7. Appreciate it. So he did make it. Was that his original destination? Okay, I think so. Alright, good. Yeah, Jack Easter, check your VATSIM ID. Make sure you confirm it when you get another email to confirm the ID and the email address. And then also the password is case sensitive, to check that too. Check a couple of things. Alright, we are coming up on land here. What is this? Yeah, I can check my graphics card or something. Currently, I'm only using what? 56% GPU, 56 memory, 50% CPU. It's interesting. Alright, 30 miles top of descent. Equals about 5 minutes. You can see a little bit of land out here, just a tiny bit. You can see the coast. Cabin here real quick. I'm just kind of curious, take a look at the back of the cabin, see some. Cabin is modeled nice, by the way, Thomas. All these bins look nice. Alright, there's nothing back here. Flight attendant station back here. Okay, under the interphone. Okay, the handle. Alright, that's what I thought. Got senior load there. Brain's bugged out of me for a second. Man, check out the leg room in the exit row. It's missing a row. See? Yeah, see the spot for the seat right here? Somebody took out that single seat at the exit row. It's not nice. Carpet is all stained and dirty. Airplane carpets are grimy, man. Look at that. Jeez. Let's run back to the cockpit because we're going to be starting our descent here soon. Alright, let's do that. Teleport through the door, sit in the seat. 15 miles, top of descent. Yeah, I saw the ATC's online. The tower is on. Got the ATIS from them, but the tower is on. So I'll contact him when I'm established on the localizer. Oh, you get that same stuff when you're flying HG7? So it's definitely the graphics card or the graphics driver, perhaps, maybe. You know, I'm going to look into that and see. We are on seeing land. I see land. I see land from a distance. Oh, there it goes. Frequency is 11850. Got that checked. Thank you, sir. Land ho. Yeah, I see land. Nice. Alright, top of the set coming up. 5 miles. And let's start it right now. Sorry, we gotta put an altitude before we can select manage descent. And here goes our descent, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
And let's just bring on a fast seatbelt sign too. Looks nice. Captain Canada stream crashed. What? Never landed in London City, my bad. He had some scenery issue ortho. Invalid activation key after 6 hours. Man, that sucks. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh my god, sorry to hear that. I know he must have been pissed. And I know I got a notification that he went live again after a few hours of being on stream, but I didn't know his stream crashed. That must have sucked. Wow. Alright, thanks for the update, HD7. I swear to God, one day I'm gonna do a long haul. I'm gonna take this Zebo. I'm gonna take the 900 Ultimate. Do maybe like Hawaii or somewhere. Is this an airplane? No, okay. I usually use server East, Jack Easter. US server East is usually what I use, but you can select anyone. They all work. Never had an issue with them. And rarely do I have to switch to another server. Rarely. Alright, so we're on speed, on profile. Let's go over our plan here. Oh, we're going to be going down with a landing. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, so we're basically going to go all the way down and then come back to EGLL 9. Okay, so we're going to see the runway off to our left, the airport off to our left. Alright, that's cool. That is cool. and it's coming up under these clouds here. Where was the ATIS Black Knight posted again? Newport 7, QNH 1025, Quebec. Alright, surface wind 407 knots, favorable knots, 80 degrees. I would do the 900 or the flatback A320 from Boston to London. Yeah, that's what I would do too. Definitely HD7. The 900 or the flatback is what I would use, not the 19. Are you waiting for me to land the GA plane, Jack? All right, one day, man. Got the DA62. Might use that plane. I just might do it. Yeah, I'll do the 900 definitely on a long haul. I'm gonna try one time and see. Alright, so basically at the end of our approach here, and we're just going vectors ourselves to the runway that we're going to be using. Okay, that's annoying me now. You know, I never had that issue until I downloaded this airplane. Never had that issue before. First time I'm seeing it with this, and this plane is what started it. Something in the plane, I don't know what it is. Okay, so our approach is going to start at 7 miles out. We need to be at 2,500 feet. I'll arm the approach at about 10 miles out. That should give us enough time to slow down, I think. Man, of course, London. Nasty weather. Can't see anything but white out here. I didn't realize I had an MD altitude right here at 279. That's cool. And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Look on the left side of the airplane, you see nothing but clouds. Right side, nothing but clouds. We're up here in front trying to figure it out, see where we need to land, but hang tight, we'll let you know. Please buckle up those seatbelts. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're coming up a beam the airport in about 10 miles or less. Won't be able to see it though. That's fine. You know, it's a good thing I didn't land at EGLL London City. because I don't have scenery for it. I never downloaded it. Just remembered. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. So I promise you guys, I'm gonna be landing and I'm gonna be doing that airport for you too. EGLC. I just don't have scenery for it. Oh look, the weather cleared up. Explain magic. At least you get to see some nice north though. What is that? Ooh, is this the bridge? Yes, it is. Look at that. Got the bridge. Nice. Yeah, I need to update the ortho out here. I don't think I did a detailed ortho of the city and surrounding areas. I think I just saw... is that Buckingham Palace? Sure is. Big Ben. It's got a flag on top of it. Nice. It's got the Union Jack. Oh, come on. It's got the wheel. Yeah, I need to update London. Alright, now I'm in Europe. I need to get all this stuff done properly. I will definitely do that. I think London City is part of plane 11.2 default scenery, is it? Okay, that's good to know. So my airport should be right here. There it is. There's Heathrow, right there. There is Heathrow. Oh, sweet. There it is. There she is. So I can almost do a visual landing and land this thing by hand. Alright, got a horse constraint of 10,000 right here, or 7,000 right here. Then we'll go below that. Nice. Hey, you see me, Jack? Perfect. Alright, let's make this interesting. Speed's coming down. There's a constraint gone. Here's the descent right there. So we're 10 miles out from the airport. Let's go 1019. Was that the QNH? 1025. Got another constraint here also at 6,000. Alright, currently 12 miles out, we're making a base turn to go back in. Oh, you're in the Baron? Nice. Alright, let me help out the plane here. Not to struggle so much. Bring the speed back in the descent and return. I gotta bone up my ortho scenery out here, definitely. Gotta do this nice. Alright, let's do perf. And 128. Oh, we can't activate. Okay, that's a problem. Miles out. There's another constraint there. And
2,500.
it's following these constraints nicely. Alright, we are 11 miles out. Let's go flat 2. And the speed brakes can come in. Nice. And let's arm that. Auto brake 1. Bring all the lights on. Alright, didn't bring on the localizer
Ladies
for
and
landing
gentlemen,
system.
we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Here we go. So we're below the glide. We're picking up the localizer here. And 8 miles out, let's drop the gear. Let's go manage speed on this. We can go flat full. Alright, flat full. Gear down. 3 greens. We are ready to land. Perfect. Turn off the terrain. So we're fully configured at 7 miles out. Spoilers on, gear down, 3 greens. Give me 1 second here, guys. I do apologize. I need to do something real quick. Something I need to set up here. Profile. This autopilot disconnect. There is got to be a ToliSS here somewhere. Hold on. ToliSS. ToliSS Airbus. Treating commands. Autopilot. Activate approach. Left side stick. Apply. Done. Okay, perfect. Here we go. It works. Perfect. Alright, autopilot off. My airplane. Gear down, 3 greens. Spoilers armed. We are set and ready to go. Let's do this. Six knot crosswind so far that I'm looking at. Heathrow Tower. Lufthansa 2806 Airbus 319 went to
1,000.
9 left. Okay. Alright, below the glide here. A little too high.
Sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate,
500.
sync rate, sync rate. Glide slow.
requesting nine for clearance.
400.
Glide slow.
Wasn't paying attention there. Got the airplane low. It's fine. We're good.
Glide slow.
We got back the glides. And we're going to be landing on line left. Hopefully this guy's holding short.
300.
Got a crab going because of the 7 knots off the left side.
Glide slow.
200.
Glide slow.
Yeah, whatever.
100.
Glide slow.
50. 40. 30.
Retard, 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 retard,
All right.
retard, retard,
Good.
retard,
Reverse is
retard,
out. Get the nose, get the nose.
retard,
Alright, auto brakes down. Nose down. Let's slow it down here. Not as good a landing as the last one, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, let's not stay on the runway. Let's get off on the right side here. Screw that landing up. But we made it. Wasn't a bad touchdown. It was a bad rollout. All right, and we are down. Lufthansa Park. Any one of these stands right here, maybe? Maybe I'm just tired. Let's go do a short taxi, get the APU running. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna put it up here. To one of these stands here. And we can turn the clock off. 47-minute flight. Not bad. And get these lights off. Go, and one of these stands up here to my left we're gonna go. They're international, so we gotta get it up here. It's a big airport. Alright, there's a stand coming up to my left there. I'm going to put this airplane at. Why not? Over there to my left. This one. Right here. All of the brakes on this thing was so hard, man. APU bleed can come on. And let's just roll it in here.
George 3972 going 7-9. They're working IFR clearance to Istanbul.
Man, brakes are so sharp on this thing. Alright. Hopefully I didn't toss any passengers over. Here we go. Disarm that. Can kill that engine. Kill that engine. Seatbelt signs can come off. Fuel pumps can shut down. We are good to go. Oh, am I in contact with the tower? Tower didn't respond when I called on final Wow. The supervisor just texted me, asked me if I responded to the tower. He didn't respond to me at all. Uh-oh. Is that you? Yeah, thanks, Black Knight. I appreciate it, man. Oh, you're in the grass, Jack? Avia Mayors. Yeah, it was a hard landing. Sorry, man. Who's that in the British Airways? Wow. All right. Turn it off. All the fuel pumps are off. Gens are off. APU is running. We'll kill these lights. And nav's good. They can go ahead and smoke. We're done. Yep. 47-minute flight, guys. Let's do the brake fan. Cool down the brake there. Brakes kind of hot. We've got brake temperatures. There you go to meet the airplane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is us right here. I just need to extend the ortho out a little bit more. Okay, let's disconnect from X squat box. And let's do a replay.
100.
100? Where are you? Oh, there we are, right here. Let's do some replays. Let's get this ball rolling, guys. And while the replays are running, I'm going to play you guys some music. Welcome to London. Oh, he was very faint, Black Knight? I'm sure I did, but hey. That's you, Jack? That was you pulled up beside me? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You saw that landing? How did it look to you? Hopefully good. HC Semi, your last landing was hard. Alright, no problem. We'll check out your videos, man. Hey guys, subscribe to HD Sims channel if you already have done so. He does very good flight reports and videos, so it's pretty cool. Check him out. Yeah, I don't think landing was bad. I think my rollout that was terrible. A little bump there. XP Realistic showing itself. Oh, I had no... Oh, okay, there's no auto brake. I was gonna say. That's the rollout. What's that body of that waterway out here? What's that? Bridge thing. Why didn't my thing go in? Did I pump the engine again? Probably did, yeah. Thought I had the reverses there. Alright, let's do from the runway. See how this turned out. Jack, what am I doing next flight? That's probably going to be tomorrow. And I'm going to do something with EGLC. I want to land it there for you guys. So probably do like a 1 hour flight or something. Let's see how we did. Alright, we had the center line, I think. Not bad. Not bad. See, I raised the nose too much again. It was coming down nicely, kept it up too long, and I drifted. Alright, let's do the last one from the tower, and we're going to call it a night, guys. Last from the tower, we will call it a night. Let's watch this one come in. Here she comes. Nice. Held the nose a little bit too high there. Almost wanted to take off again, but hey. Finally put it down. Got it back on the center line. And we're good to go. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this stream. I absolutely appreciate it as usual. Yeah, HD Sim, that reversers were funny acting. Didn't come out or deploy for some reason, but hey, it is what it is, you know. Okay, so you might join me on that Sim next flight, Jack. Perfect. Look forward to it, man. Absolutely. Do a couple of flights and practice up on it. Make sure you're good to go if you're not already are good to go. You're probably unpiloted already. But join me and we'll do some flying together. I always appreciate that. We did a crazy group flight recently and we need to do some more with everybody on. But once again, guys, appreciate it. It's 11:30 here on the East Coast, United States. Thank you for all you do, for your appreciation, for your like and subscribe that you've given to me. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow again, alright? So, I'll let you guys know ahead of time, but check it out. See you guys. Thank you so much. Black Knight, HD Sim, Jack Easter, Xavier Mayers, CJ, everybody, you guys know who you are. Thank you very much for participating. Basti, Saturn 28, Infinite Solo Flight Gaming. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out and checking out the stream. Alright. Have a good night. See ya. Take care. Bye-bye.